Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to work out how to find the equation of a straight line, and we can be given this in two different ways. They can tell us 1 point on the line and a gradient, or they can give us 2 points on the line. And this might be linked to things like parallel and perpendicular lines to find the gradient, but essentially two ways of doing it. You know a gradient and a point, or you know 2 points. There are different methods for doing this. I'm just going to show you one method because it works for all the different types of questions. We're going to use this y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Now m is the gradient, and the point on the line, or any point on the line, we're going to call x1, y1. So if we're looking at this question, I know that 3, 5 is on the line that has a gradient of 7. I'm just going to make sure I can identify everything. So m is the gradient, 3 is my x1, and 5 is my y1. And now all I'm going to do is substitute in. So y minus y1, so y minus 5, is equal to m, 7, x minus 3. Now this is the equation of a line. It is absolutely fine to leave it like that if you haven't been asked to give it in a particular way. So let's say we've been asked to give it in the form y equals mx plus c. All I need to do here is multiply out and rearrange. So y is equal to 7x minus 21 plus 5. So y is equal to minus 7x minus 16. And all I've done there is some rearranging. We might also be asked to give it in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, and again all I need to do is some rearranging. I've got y minus 5 is equal to 7x minus 21. I just need to get everything on the same side, so I'm going to subtract y and add 5. So 7x minus y minus 16 equals 0. So to get from the red to either the pink or the orange there, all I've done is some rearranging using my normal algebra skills. Got another one here just to go through the process again. I'm going to identify my m, x1 and y1. So that's m, x1 and y1. I like to just make sure that I've labelled everything up so I don't make any silly mistakes in a minute. So y minus y1 is equal to m, x minus x1. So y minus 10 is equal to minus 4, x minus 7. So I'm sure we can see that's y minus 10 is equal to minus 4, x plus 7. Let's just multiply that out so we've got it. So y is equal to y minus 10 is equal to minus 4x minus 28. And if I want to put that in the form y equals mx plus c, I just plus 10 to both sides. So y is equal to minus 4x minus 18. And if I want to put it in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, I just need to take the y and plus the 10 to both sides. So minus 4x minus y minus 18 equals 0, which of course is the same as 4x plus y plus 18 equals 0. Very slightly different. Instead of being given the gradient, we've been given 2 points on the line. All we need to do is make sure we find the gradient using those points. You can use x1 and y1 as either, so I'm just going to use these ones. But it would work for using x1 as 10 and y1 as 4 as well. So m, if you remember, is the difference in y over the difference in x. So here I've got minus 2 over 7. And we'll substitute in again, so y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. So I get y minus 6 is equal to minus 2/7 x minus 3. So y minus 6 is equal to minus 2/7 x plus 6 over 7. Again, if I need to get that into the form of y equals mx plus c, that's really easy to do. I just get y is equal to minus 2/7 x plus 48 over 7 when I add the 6 to both sides. And if I want to put it in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, remember normally when we get that they ask us to put it into integers. The first thing I'm going to do is multiply through by 7 to get rid of the 7's on the bottom so I get integers. So 7y minus 42 is equal to minus 2x plus 6. And now, it doesn't matter which way around we do it, I'll add 2x and take 6 from both sides. So I get 7y plus 2x minus 36 equals 0. And then just one more example to make sure that we can see what's going on. As I say, it doesn't matter which I choose to be x1 and y1. So let's choose the ones on the right hand side this time, so it does make no difference. M is going to be 25 minus 10 over 6 minus 3, which is 15 over 9, or 5 over 3. So let's just go ahead and substitute into y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So y minus 25 is equal to 5 over 3 x minus 6. So y minus 25 is 5 over 3x minus 10. If I wanted to put it into the form y equals mx plus c, of course there's plus 25 to both sides. So y is equal to 5 over 3x plus 15. And if I wanted to put it into the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, and make sure that everything is an integer, multiply it through by 3 to get 3y minus 75 is equal to 5x minus 30. And we'll just go ahead and rearrange to make it equal to 0. So 5x minus 3y plus 45 equals 0. So, the key thing to remember with this is our little formula there. Y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. And just substitute some values in. Hope that helps. Thanks very much.